Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Now we're going to take a look here. This is a nice little article you might want to go take a look at. What are the top NFT blockchains, right? This is interesting because I'm going to show you guys something that's not on here that needs to be on here. And it's on something that even you have to wait for advancements. This is why I always tell people when you're inside of the blockchain technology, you have to take profits, right? A lot of people lost all their money in Luna Classic. Why? Because they didn't lock in their stupid stop loss and accept that sometimes things crash. There's a lot of people in Silicon Valley right now wondering what happened to their millions and hundreds of millions of dollars, even billions. There was a startup company that just put literally billions of dollars into the bank on Thursday. It crashed on Friday. Guys, let me explain to you this. You're responsible for your own money, and you need to understand that right now in crypto, this is the very beginning. This is a fight for who's going to be on top in the next 3 years. Don't count anybody out, but bet on the guys that are coming up, and then take your money and wait for the next bet, right? Compound your earnings to make more money. Do not hodl. You will be a loser. All right, non-fungible tokens, right? Now, as we go through here, there's an interesting list here. Obviously, Board Yacht Ape Club. And the reason why I talk about them, 69 million in digital artwork, is because Yuga Labs controls them. And I'm going to show you a little bit. If you guys know what I'm talking about, put the comments down below what you think about Yuga Labs doing what they're doing right now, right? After the network has processed more than 37 billion in NFTs. This is Ethereum, right? Many people now associate NFTs with Ethereum, but that is going to change. Ethereum is garbage. Ethereum is trash. Stop telling me it isn't. It's a smart contract, oversold, overpopulated, overmarketed. It's almost like when you try to tell me that I should pay more at Target instead of going to Walmart. It makes no sense. All right, so, and you know what I'm talking about. So here you go here. So just so you know, Ethereum has basically raped the entire crypto network over billions of dollars in transaction fees, just so you guys, probably in the trillions, guys. But at the end of the day here, Ethereum isn't the only NFT blockchain. Any blockchain with a smart contract. Keep that in mind. Any blockchain with a smart contract. If you guys don't understand that, do your research. Find out what cryptocurrencies have smart contracts, because it needs that to actually move forward. One of them that's not on this list here that I do like is XRP. It's not on here. Why? Because they don't want you getting into things that are super cheap, super fast. But if you're on XRP and you think the NFTs are great, hit that link down below. Comment why you think NFT should be XRP or what's going to be. There's just room for a lot of companies here. Think about cereals, guys. If I told you there was one really good cereal, you'd be like, man, I'm only eating this cereal. And then you'd be like, all right, man, I like this cereal. And then, Apple Jacks. And you're like, man, I like Apple Jacks. And then Honey Nut Cheerios. And you're like, man, Honey Nut. Listen, there's plenty of room here. The key to this is that the people need to get in here and get into these companies before they become owned by one giant company, just like the food networks. You guys, owned by the elite and don't even know you're slaved. All right, let's go into this and find out what's going on here. As crypto industry continues to evolve, Ethereum is the king of all NFT chains, right? But it's only the king because it was the first one that really was being used with smart contracts. Vitalik Buterin, Ethereum's co-founder, he's just a puppet. The long neck one is just being used to where you guys think that, okay, I'm going to invest in this really nerdy guy because he looks smart. Yeah, you're being taken to the cleaners, guys. The tech and they're robbing the entire crypto network. Think about the crypto network has seen how much in transactions, right? So think about 30% of that has gone to Ethereum. Think about how much money they made, right? And they sell at the top every single time and crash the market and then rebuy. And they created their entire token to basically be where you can only make money mining, and then you had to add a certain amount of Ethereum to mine, which is what they have. All right, so some of the most popular NFTs, CryptoPunks on Ethereum. It's just because back then, if you weren't around in 2017, you just don't understand that Ethereum was the only thing you could use. It was Bitcoin, Ethereum. That was it. That's the only reason Ethereum exists in the NFT area space. It's going to disappear, I'm telling you, right? Pro-focus NFT marketplace Blur launched October. Huge shift in trading volume. ETH-based NFTs has occurred. If you're doing anything in Ethereum NFTs, you might as well call it a day, because it's going to get to the point where smart people go, why would I pay extra for gas fees? It makes no sense. But this is kind of interesting. This is where Solana seen it come in, because they were challenging Ethereum, but they are a beta. They have a lot of work to do, a lot of things to get done. So can they hold their position? They're probably going to be somewhere in the top 7. But honestly, they're a beta. They have a lot of work to do. They have some big things on there, but without these people shilling their own NFTs and creating you come to Solana, you wouldn't even see that, man. If Bored Yacht 8 Clubs was on Bitcoin, you wouldn't even hear about Ethereum. All right, so as we go across this entire board, you see all these NFTs in here. You can go Pudgy Penguins. The fact that they have it on here, this includes the Deigen apes inspired by the Yacht Club, and also Soul Penguins inspired by Pudgy Penguins, right? As the NFT ecosystem grew, originally projects including OK Bears and D Gods became household names. But this is what I want to see here, right? What I'm interested is in the challenge of what Polygon is going to do, right? Polygon is known for its side chain, right? Because Polygon is the real king of Ethereum, because Polygon will control everything that goes in and out of Ethereum contracts without the price and gases, right? And if you're not using Polygon to go in and out of Ethereum, then you need to go get educated on how to buy Ethereum based tokens with Polygon on their exchanges and not overpaying gas fees. You're wasting your own money. You have no one to blame but yourself. Relative newcomer to NFT market share, Battle Polygon has made impressive progress only by bringing over high profile projects like YOOTS, D-Gods, right? D-Gods went over there, but also by working with the notable personalities from NFT launches such as former President Donald Trump, etc. Most notably, Polygon has driven adoption by working with many mainstreams launching their own project. Now, this is where you have to pay attention. Polygon is getting the corporates, right? This is corporate America. Corporate America, once they start seeing contracts, within the next year or so, other chains have to get their marketing teams out there to get evolved in this and get involved and get other major companies. Where is McDonald's gonna go, right? Where is Disney gonna go, right? Now, just so you know, I'm on VV. I have a lot of collectibles from Disney. Don't forget there's Wax out there as well. But this is kind of what's happening. But Polygon is signing these really big names. I told you guys, Polygon is going to be huge, right? If you don't have a huge bag of Polygon and waiting every time it goes down to 90 cents, buying a ton of it, you are going to regret it, because it will do a 200 to 1,000x easily from this point, right? It's going to make a lot of people millionaires, right? And now as you move through this is one that you guys always forget to get into. It's Flow, right? If you haven't looked into Flow, you might want to go check it out. But what makes these cryptos popular are the fact that here's cat breeding NFT game, Crypto Kitties, clogged Ethereum in 2017, prompting Dapper Labs, the company behind the project, to launch an alternative blockchains for games and consumer applications. Today, Flow is best known for its NBA Top Shot. Now, what that basically happened, this is cryptocurrency is about innovations, things that come up, the ability to jump onto the next things, and literally just move on to the next projects as we continue to build. There's so many more developers and ideals that are coming to blockchain technology. Is going to blow this entire market away in the next 3 to 5 years. Flow had to come out here after CryptoKitties. Ethereum trash, like always, got done. Dapper Labs created Flow. This is why you should be getting into Flow, because Flow's been around a long time. This is why I'm heavy into Flow, because do your research. There's a lot of stuff on here that you need to look. And the NBA is a pretty big company, you know. Not financial advice, but get yourself into the game. Dapper Labs have a significant presence on the network, and Dapper Wallet is the most popular wallet for Flow. Dapper's centralized control of Flow NBA Top Shots has recently led to some legal battles for the company, which is facing class action lawsuits involving the Top Shot NFTs. So what you have to go here is there's a lot of things going on here. They also have the UFC strike going in there. Now, this is actually good for you that they're going to go through all these lawsuits, because this means you're going to get another opportunity to get into Flow a lot cheaper. But what we're missing here, guys, what we're missing here is XRP. Where is XRP in this, right? Okay, wait until XRP blows up. But more importantly, if you go over here, this guy right here, let me show you something right here. If you go over here, there's a guy, Venture Capitalist Live on TikTok. He made a video here, why Yuga Labs embrace of Bitcoin. If you guys didn't read this, guys, there's literally where Yuga Labs, which is Bored Yacht 8 Club, going to be using Bitcoin, right? What's going to happen to this list of top NFT platforms when blockchain changes and XRP starts to continue to gain rhythm? But more importantly, what happens when the king of crypto, not even the king, the emperor, right? It is the emperor of crypto. Doesn't matter if it's slow, doesn't matter whatever, right? China was really slow, but it kept building a wall and it got it done. The emperor, Bitcoin, is coming to NFTs. The NFT market will see a $7 to $10 trillion market in the next 3 to 5 years. Believe it. Believe it, right? Believe it, right? And at the end of the day, guys, what's going to happen to the list? Ethereum is not going to be there. Believe me, it's not going to be there. Solana is going to struggle to keep up with Polygon. But at the end of the day, Polygon, Bitcoin, if it can get it done, and XRP are the top picks for the NFTs. If you agree or disagree, tell me your favorite chain down below, and Flow as well. But I feel like there'll be 5 major chains that really rock. And don't forget, we still have Wax out there, but there are at least 10 good cryptos you can get in on the NFT side, right? Narrow it down to the top 5, right? Mine are XRP, Flow, Polygon, Wax, right? Those right there are the killers. And then Bitcoin would be rounding my top 5. And that is literally where we're at, guys. Other than that, good luck, God bless. Do some research out there. Learn a little more. Leave some comments down below and tell me what your favorite NFT project is or your favorite NFT coin that you're chasing. And we'll see how that goes, man.